All right, so thank you everyone for joining in with me. So this is my second webinar because the first one that I did, it did not have any sound to it at all. All right, so this is the second one. So as I was saying in the first one, Forex, with Forex, we just look at the market. This is the market, what I'm looking at now, what I have on my screen now. We look at the market and we look for buys and sells in the market. So what I have on my screen now are called Hakenashi candles. So if I go up here at the top, I can change my candle styles, and I can, most people trade off of regular, just regular, the basic regular candles. Um, but Hakenashi candles makes it clear for you to see like if the market is literally going up or down. So I use it sometimes. But anyway, let's mark up a chart real quick. I want to show you guys what we do to make money. This right here is the money maker. So to get started, I'm just going to look for my highs and I'm going to look for my lows. First of all, I want to see where price is currently at so I can know where to start marking. So if we come over here to the right, we see right here where these red numbers are moving up and down. These red numbers right here, or these numbers right here to the right, those are our price. That's price. The numbers at the bottom, this is time. Time it is. The time and the date. It's just like doing math, like in algebra or something, like with graph chart. So I'm taking my tool and I'm going to mark my highs. My recent highs right there above where price is at. And why did I mark it right there? Because price, obviously, this is an important area for price, and price came here a few times. That's why I want to mark that right there. And then I also want to mark a low. I'm going to mark it down like right here. Why am I marking it right here? Because this is another area where prices kept coming. This is very basic trading. But this is how we trade and make our money on the market. We mark up our charts and we analyze to see if it's going to go for a buy or sell. Then we also have another little zone. Well, this is the major zone because price came here 50 million times. This is what I do every day to mark up my charts and make my money. It's simple for me. So what I'm gonna do now, we're on a 1 hour candle. So now I'm gonna go to the 15-minute candle. I like to give people a visualization of what trading is. So that's why I'm marking up charts. A lot of people who do webinars with you guys do not mark up charts. But I like to mark up charts because a lot of people get into trading and they be like, what do I do to trade? Or like, what is trading? So I'm literally showing you what we do to trade. We mark up our charts. So basically right here, this is how we make our money. This right here is the money maker. Right here in the market, let's change the color on this. Change it. All right, so where I made this circle at, right here, when price was down here, so you see how this, all right, let me make it a little bigger. My husband gonna keep calling. All right, so right here, you see when price hit this line, this yellow greenish line, but it did not go through it. On this blue candle, we would have gotten for a buy, and we would have bought this market and we would have rode it up until this next yellow green line right here. Let me tell you how much money we could have made off of that. That's 40 pips. So 40 pips, the pips is basically the amount of money you'll be making. But once you put a lot size on it, that tells you the exact amount of money you'll be making. Like, so from 40 pips, the least amount of money you can make off of 40 pips is $4.40, traded at 10 cents per pip. I usually trade at $1 and $2 per pip. So if I would have traded this, I would have either made $40 at $1 per pip, or I would have made $80 at $2 per pip. And for the people with big money in their account, they could trade $10 per pip. $10 per pip, this would have been an easy $400 for you. You would have made $400 in about 8 hours, because it took 8 hours from the price to go from here all the way up to here. So $400 in 8 hours, if you could trade $10 a pip, boom, there go your money right there. And then so you see how price came up here, but it was not passing this green bar. So once we seen that price came up here once, twice, 3 times, and it never passed the top of this green bar, you would have been like, okay, it's safe to get in the sale, and let's sell it right back down. We're gonna sell this right back down to this previous green bar, the one we just left from. He's gonna sell it right back down here, and we would have sell it back down here. That would have been another 40 pips because it went back down, right? So this is basically how we make our money. We draw our zones, and if it doesn't pass the zone, if it doesn't go past the zone, like up through, that means it's gonna go back down to the zone that it just came from. Or if it's going down to a zone and then don't go through this zone down here, that means it's gonna do nothing but go right back up to the zone that it came from. And when it do go finally break through, so you see how this started to break through, where did it go? And went right back to the next zone. So this is basically what trading is. This is what our company teaches you, and this is very basic style of trading. So this is how we make our money right here. We trade from zone to zone. This is just one style of trading, but I say it's the most basic, and you get your most money for the bang. Like it's only training is $99 a month. And this is not the only style of training that we offer. So if I bring you to our back office, NewInvestments.org, this is the company that I'm learning from. This is the company that I'm with. So you guys can check out the website at NewInvestment.org. Once you get membership, you'll be able to log in to the members back office. The members back office, I'll run through the first 4 tabs with you because these are the most important tabs. We have our education platform. In each element, you see say element 1, element 2, element 3, there are more videos under each element. Well, for basics, it starts off with like a PDF form, and so you read through it and you read all about what Forex is and like who trades the market. We know that institutions, banks, and like real people with like trillions and millions of dollars trade the market every day. Those are the people that cause the market to move from zone to zone, and we are taught to trade with them from zone to zone. That's what our training teaches us. So this is the PDF form that you'll come in here and read. And then you got the MT4 tutorial. That's the actual app that we use to press buy and sell to trade our money. And then we got a trading view tutorial. And this right here is trading view, and it teaches you how to use trading view right here. And that's just what the basics. So if I go back and I show you, that was education platform. Honestly, I've been with the company 2 or 3 months now, and the only thing that I study is market structure right here. Because what I was just doing with those green bars on the line, what I was just doing with these green bars, this is called market structure right here. And you see how easy it is to trade between these zones? That's called market structure. And that's what I study. This is what I study right here. Market structure will get you very, very far. But for newbies, when you first come in, they want you to do new intraday trading strategy after you do the basics, because this is a very easy trading strategy where you trade from zone to zone, just like we were doing when I marked my green lines. But the thing is that the zones are already on the screen for you, and all you have to do is draw a trend line. When it breaks your trend line, go up, we're going to buy. It breaks your trend line to go down, you're going to sell. And it teaches you all that for newbies. That's a very beginner friendly trading strategy if you don't have time to learn anything else, or while you're getting to learn everything else. That's the easy way to trade. And this right here is how newbies also make their money. So we have our founders that send out trade alerts for us. And on these trade alerts, they tell you what pair right here. So this is say Euro JPY. This was just sent out today. It tells you to go buy Euro JPY. It literally tells you what to do. And then it tells you your stop loss. It tells you your take profit. So they send out trades to help you make money while you're learning. So say I'm just now joining trading. I only been in 2 days. I don't know much. So I could come here to this page, and I could put these trades in, and I can see myself making money. Although these are not my trades that I called out and analyzed myself, these are trades that the founders, who are 6 and 7 figure earners, these are trades that they sent out that that's telling me that I will make money. So this is another way to make money while you're learning. But you don't want to solely rely on this. You want to eventually learn how to trade the market yourself. And then we have live sessions. These live sessions are every single day, Sunday through Friday, because the market opens up Sunday at 5 p.m., closes Friday at 5 p.m. But the crypto market is open 24/7, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is crypto. So once you learn how to trade regular Forex, currency pairs, you'll learn how to trade Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is not beginner friendly. So that's why you don't really hear us talking about it that much. But basically, these are the live sessions that happen every day from Sunday through Friday. You log on at these times, and these people will be up here teaching live. This is a great opportunity for you because you could come in, you could ask them questions, and you could get them answered right away. And they will work with you. Like, these are basically like damn near one-on-one sessions with 6 and 7 figure earners. You can't beat that. Every single day. They have one at 8 p.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Eastern. The New York and the London session is where everybody is on making their money because the market moves so fast and you can make money so fast in the New York and London session. So a lot of people love to get up and trade for the New York and London session. It just doesn't fit my schedule because I'm military, and you know that the military have us up at the crack of dawn, and plus I have 2 kids and a husband. So I do what works for me. Okay, and then this is the last tab I'm gonna go over, market forecast. Market forecast is basically the same thing as the live sessions, but it's just pre-recorded. It's recorded and it's posted up here for the week. So what it do is look at the currencies for the week, and it tell you what you should be trading for the week. Like it'll tell you like gold. Look at gold for the week. Overall gold is going down. You see right here at the top, gold was at the top, and then overall it went down. It came up halfway and then it's going right back down. So they post these every weekend, either Saturday night or they post it Sunday, like right before the market opened up. So you know what you're looking at when the market opens up back at Sunday on 5 p.m. Eastern. So another thing you get access to is our Telegram. So our Telegram, this is also an app on your phone, and you also get the live trade alerts on your Telegram right here. So all those live alerts, if you can't access your back office from your phone, it'll also pop on your phone like a text message, and you'll get these trade alerts right here. These are also sent out from the founders of this company. And then we have our new trade community. This is basically everybody in the group, anybody who has questions, or they like, hey, take a look at this pair, it's about to sell, and you want to take a look at it, or they just ask you about how's your everyday life going. Like, it's not just about trading, it's about making friends, making sure your partners are good, making sure everyone is good, like, hey, how's everything going? Making sure you send out positive affirmations to everybody, making sure just everyone is in a good space, because you need a good space and you need a good clear head to trade. If things are going wrong in your life, do not hop in the market because it's like you're trading out of anger. Like, you need to be at peace when you are trading, because trading is simple, but people make it so hard. People overthink it. People overthink trading so much. But basically, that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any more questions, please inbox me on my Facebook Messenger, and this will also be posted on my YouTube. And membership is $99 a month, and membership can be free or it can be waived for you. If you join and you get 3 people to join under you, then you can get that membership waived. All right, so now I'm going to stop the video. If you have any more questions, please feel free to message me. Thank you guys for your time.